The last broadcast. In the quiet town of Pinewood, there was a local radio station, WPKW 107.3, that had been abandoned for decades. Once a thriving hub of news and music, it mysteriously shut down in 1985 after a tragic on-air incident. Rumors swirled about what had happened, but no one knew the full story. The station was said to be cursed, and locals avoided it, especially after dark. Sam, a 25-year-old aspiring journalist, had always been fascinated by urban legends. When he stumbled upon the story of WPKW, he decided to investigate. Armed with a flashlight, a recorder, and his phone, he ventured into the station one stormy night, determined to uncover the truth. The building was in ruins with broken windows and graffiti-covered walls. The air was thick with dust, and the faint smell of mildew lingered. As Sam entered, his flashlight beam illuminated old equipment, scattered papers, and a massive on-air sign hanging crookedly on the wall. The place felt frozen in time. Sam began recording his observations, narrating the eerie details for his blog. He found an old tape deck still plugged in, its power light faintly flickering. Strange, he thought, given that the building hadn't had electricity for years. Curiosity got the better of him, and he pressed play. A hauntingly distorted voice crackled through the speakers. It was a woman's voice repeating the same phrase. "They're still here. Don't let them in." The tape then dissolved into static. Sam felt a chill run down his spine, but convinced himself it was just an old recording. As he explored further, he found the control room. Dusty microphones, cracked vinyl records, and a faded calendar dated October 31st, 1985, lay scattered. On the desk was a logbook. The last entry read, "Emergency broadcast. Do not stop transmitting." Beneath it, a scrawled note read, "They're coming." Suddenly, the on-air sign lit up, casting an ominous red glow across the room. Sam froze. His phone buzzed, and he saw a notification. WPKW 107.3 is live. Confused and terrified, he checked his radio app. The station, long dead, was indeed broadcasting. Static filled the air, followed by the same woman's voice from the tape. "They're still here. Don't let them in." Then a new voice joined, a man's, frantic and panicked. "If you're hearing this, leave now. They know you're here." Sam's flashlight flickered. Shadows danced on the walls, but there was no one else in the room. The temperature dropped, and the static grew louder, now interspersed with faint whispers. He turned to leave, but the door slammed shut. The whispers turned into screams, echoing through the station. Desperate, Sam tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. The control panel suddenly sparked to life, dials spinning wildly. The speakers blasted a deafening sound, like a mix of static and tortured cries. Sam covered his ears, but the noise seemed to penetrate his very mind. Then silence. Sam opened his eyes. The room was dark again, the on-air sign no longer glowing. He stumbled out of the station, his heart racing. Outside, the storm had passed, and the town was eerily quiet. Too quiet. When he got home, he uploaded his footage, hoping to make sense of what had happened. Within hours, the video went viral. Comments flooded in, with viewers claiming they could hear voices in the background, voices begging for help. But the strangest part came the next day. Sam's video disappeared from the internet, along with every mention of WPKW. His followers messaged him, saying they could no longer find his channel. And then his phone buzzed. It was a notification. WPKW 107.3 is live. Sam's heart sank as the woman's voice echoed through his speakers one last time. "They're still here, and now so are you."